Tarot, getting ready to do your June 2021 reading. This will be a general read for all signs in Leo. Anybody that has Leo in their chart, wherever it's in your chart, this is directed to you. Okay, we're just going to see what's going on for you, your overall for June 2021. Okay. Leo, June 2021. Spiritual guides, what's going on for Leo, June 2021? What's in their energy? What's on their minds? For June 2021, all signs in Leo, June 2021. What do they need to hear? What do they need to see? What should they be working on? Any advice that needs to come through? Anything that Source would like to say, have put out on the table for Leo, June 2021. Ended up with two. Ended up with the Five of Swords. Okay, Five of Swords. Okay, is the energy of confrontation, conflict, change. It is Source. This is of the mind. It's also about communication. There may be some rough communication between you or someone, Leo. This could be someone that has broke your heart. Maybe you broke theirs. You see the Three of Swords sitting here on the first part of the card when you first take a glance at it, and then you see the other two swords in the background. One sword's laying down, the other one's just it's laying down too. It's but the person's walking away, like as if they give up with this conflict. Okay, so a little bit of conflict and communication with maybe somebody that pulled on some heartstrings. The second card we got out is the Death card. Okay, Death card is about endings. Okay. Death card is also about transformations, okay? And you also can talk about new beginnings, because you could see in the background, it's very kind of like a grim or dark situation here at first glance, but in the background you can see that things will be coming around or lightening up in this situation. Okay, so far it looks like there was some change and conflict, some bad energy between you and someone else. And then things are transforming, or that thing ended and now things are moving in another direction. Well, let's not play guess. We're going to keep pulling on cards, right? Try to get a bigger picture of what's going on. Try to see the whole story. What else for Leo, June 2021? Okay. First card we got out of the two that fell, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is about somebody that is very smart and discerning, and what they do is they take a good look at what's in their energy, the people, what's going on with them. They have the conversations that need to be had in order for them to make that hard decision of whether they're going to move forward with letting this person even be in their energy. This is a person that will cut you off. It's it's air sign energy, okay? All right, it's air energy of the mind, okay? Maybe this is what you're thinking, Leo, looking back at the situation, because as I lay the Queen of Swords down, she is facing that ending card, the Death card, and the Five of Swords, okay? It doesn't matter, it's showing up as a queen. This could be the energy that you're in. You're taking a look at, you're assessing, which is a little bit more of a caring or nurturing energy about the situation than, say, if you had the King of Swords. The King of Swords is a little more, let's say, a little rough around the edges. Like he gives no F's, right? He will cut faster. The Queen is at least kind of trying to, hear the other side. You know what I mean? You see what I'm getting at? Trying to hear the other person's story, or trying to look at it from from the other person's side, giving that person a chance to speak their truth or whatever. All right. Got the Moon card. The Moon card is water energy, right? Cancerian energy, Pisces energy, something like that, Scorpionic energy, water energy, however, but it's the cycles of the moon, meaning that time and understanding and clarity is something that you don't have just yet, right? It's what you're dealing with is going through these cycles, or going through some things. Okay, things are hidden and not clear. All right, the path to take forward is not clear. What's actually going on within this is probably a little murky for you, not very clear. Okay, I'm gonna put this under this Five of Swords. Okay. What else for Leo? June 2021. Okay. What do we get? The Three of Swords did come out, Leo. Okay. Three of Swords is about heartbreak. It's about being hurt. It's heartache. In a love situation, something was damaging. Something is damaging to you. It's playing heavy on your mental because Swords is still up in mind, but they're piercing her heart. Okay. I'm going to put this under our Death card, our transformation card, right? Because remember I told you endings in that Death card is transformation, right? Things not staying the same. The ending comes. That energy transform into something else. This is our proof, okay? This person, okay, the clouds, the darkness is all around. Clouds are all around, okay? But this person, the tears, they're hiding their tears, hiding their feelings and how hurt they are on this. You could be doing that, Leo. Could be hiding your tears, could be fighting them back, okay? What I want to show you is, even though this happens, this person or you still have a fire lit, okay? You still want love and you still will have love. You still probably have it. You just need to take a look around you, okay? Sometimes things can make you feel bad, especially when it's coming from your other half, to the point where you can't see what's still standing there, right? Also, right, it's just one flame. So you're still carrying a torch, possibly, for this person. But sometimes things need to come to an ending, right? So that that energy can transform. Who's to say you won't deal with this person again? Who's to say you won't have anyone new come your way, or new love, or find new things to love? We really want you to remain hopeful, love, with that, because you still want love. I see that there, okay? And you're hiding your feelings, and I want you to deal with your feelings, definitely. Deal with them. It's supposed to hurt, you know? That's how you know your heart works. Just trying to make light of it, okay? We're going to put this under the Death card, right? We're going to use these as recent, past, current, and future, okay? So we'll go over it and we'll get us a story. Let's get some more cards out. What else for Leo? June 2021. Let's try to make light of it. I can feel that it's some heavy energy there, so, you know. And when you're a reader, the story opens up as a story, and you guys that follow that don't do readings or don't watch them closely all the time, you know, see it card by card. But when we as readers are looking at the whole picture, we can feel, you know, also the energy coming off of these cards, and you know, kind of makes us want to, you know, kind of be real in the situation, but also give you hope as well. All right, Five of Wands came out. Fire energy, conflict, competition. Okay, you know, it could be a battle with loved ones, work, just in your life, period. You are maybe having a hard time running into conflict. And this isn't surprising. It's under this Queen of Swords. You're looking at your truth and things. You may not be speaking them, but you're looking at the big picture and the things that are around you, and you're thinking about cutting them off, or if you should. Okay. Look who's on the bottom of the deck. Five of Pentacles, time, effort, energy. You're feeling a lack. Okay. It's another five here for you. You have the Five of Swords, the Five of Wands, and now I see the Five of Pentacles. You might want to look up 555 for yourself and get the meaning of that. A deeper meaning. I know that it's change. Okay, it's sudden change. It can be, again, conflict, competition. Okay, a lack. Okay, feeling this way right now. You see the clouds and everything around this castle. This person is feeling left out of this home, of this castle, of this entity. Feeling like there's a change in your stability, your finances. Pentacles represent that. Your time, energy, effort. All of that has been changed. All of that has been shook. Okay, feeling left out. All right, but that's under the bottom of the deck. It hasn't come out. Still your energy. This is what you may be feeling at the time. Let's see what else is going on. What do we got? We got the Hanged Man, of course. Putting yourself, this is Aries energy. Okay, it's about putting yourself, no, the Fool's Aries energy. Sorry. Let's just talk about Hanged Man, because I don't know right now. I'm drawing a blank on whose energy this is. Doesn't matter. It's your energy for now. You borrowed this card, right? It's not the card of Leo, but it's borrowed. All right. So the Hangman. The Hangman is someone that takes themselves and kind of sits back, just like we were discussing, Leo, kind of looking at things, but wanting to gain a different perspective. Make sure, trying to be cautious and careful, making sure that you're seeing the picture as you should see the picture. Okay, wanting to kind of get some more enlightenment or understanding of what's going on before you make any decisions. Okay, so you're just kind of sitting back and taking a look. It's kind of a smart way to kind of do things. Sometimes we may make moves too fast, so you're trying to slow down some of the way of that you're thinking of this, and probably trying to balance out those emotions and your discernment, trying to be clear-minded, trying to work with the mind and not just the heart, trying to balance those out. When this card shows up, you don't have to worry. Clarity will come in. You see clarity coming in from like behind, above, and giving that enlightenment or that glow over the face, and you go, oh, I know what I need to be doing. That's when Source comes in. This is a major arcana. This is when Source comes in to help you get what you need, the understanding that you need. Okay? See, this is under the Moon card. Makes good sense. Okay? Gotcha. So look what's under the deck here. We'll discuss it. Look what's under here. We got the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is when somebody feels mentally trapped as well, but not really. They're not really. This is self-inflicted imprisonment of the mind. Okay, being able to escape the things that are playing in your mind. You have a lot of things that's been bothering you, and you are sitting right in the middle of it. Okay, gotta get moving, Leo. Let's see. So let's look at your other cards. King of Swords. Well, he's here. He's here. Maybe deciding like, no, this is, maybe there's some things that you've decided, definitely it's got to go out of all these energies that are poking at you right now. King of Swords doesn't play. He gets going, gets moving. Okay, this is under this heartbreak, the Three of Swords, and it's also under the death and the card of transformation. All right, and he's pointed just the opposite way of the Queen. The Queen is looking back on all of this, and the King has left the building. He's heading forward. Okay, we're gonna put this whole thing together in one moment. It's like, oh, here you go, and I seen this. Okay, I seen this. He wanted to come out in reverse. We're gonna read them both ways. The King of Wands. This is your energy, absolutely, Leo. Okay, King of Fire, charismatic. Attractive, handsome, life of the party, fun, a charmer, gets what he wants, goes after what he wants with a lot of passion. Okay, it was in the reverse. Okay, you are who you are, and standing in your energy, you're all those things. Okay, being shook, being hurt, being betrayed, feeling a change in your life and stability will turn your world upside down. But we got to get this to be the energy so that you can move forward like you would normally do in your divine power, in your strongest will. This right here is the weakened state. Okay, so you have some work to do. And you know already, and you know why it is already. We go through things, and it causes, a shakeup. It does. Okay, so it looks like, Leo. Let's go over it all. Recent past, you dealt with something that caused a lot of conflict in your life, caused some problems, mental. There was a lot of words that were said that between two people. You see it here. Okay. Three of Swords showed up, some heartache and some, just feeling like you can't move forward. Nothing's getting through, but you're standing your ground, okay? And whoever this was that you were in conflict with, one of you guys pretty much kept moving, just took off, or you felt like, it's time to go. One of you, I see the pain of this. The other one, I see that the best thing for me to do is just to move on, okay? It was unknown, all the things that transpired. You see the dark water here, murky water, darkness, you can't see what's under that, right? Somebody might have caused you some confusion in what their actions or whatever, what have you. Cycles, this took some time, okay? Moon cycles are here, they're hidden. There were cycles, and there was time that went on that you didn't really know what was going on for sure. Might have felt some stuff, because this is also a card of intuition, trying to use your gut, your instincts, and and understanding that something's going on, but I'm not sure what. Right? Put you in the hangman energy. Wanted to take a good look at the picture. Am I looking at this right? Maybe I need another perspective. Maybe another set of eyes would be good right now. Wanting the divine to step in and help. Wanting something to come in to give you some clarity, and the divine came in and gave you some enlightenment on the situation. All right, what came from the situation? This is what's currently happening. Okay, the death card came in, an endings that needed to possibly go on. Okay, but it also brings transformation. So you accepted the ending, right? And now transformation is around the corner. But in this energy and discovery of what was really going on, this is what you experienced. This is the center of your read. If I can pick it up. What in the world is this thing I choose to have on the table? Okay. Center of your read is heartbreak. 3 of Swords. Okay, you may be hiding and not, being real clear or sharing your feelings. A lot of tears, but it's covered. You're in the dark, in tears and in pain. But there's a torch there. That torch means you can move on from this. That you still want love, and it's either going to be you're still holding the torch for this person. That's possible. Or you still have a light there because you're willing to still have love in your life. Okay. I feel like it's still a torch for this person. Okay? Under that 3 of Swords, King of Swords is here. You decided something. This King of Swords is heading out. He's looking out. I think this King of Swords, he's clear. He's about truth, his honesty. What's clear to him. He takes action. Okay? He's a mental sign of the mind, right? But he's swift like air, right? And he says what he needs to say, and he moves on as quickly as air. Okay, this is about cutting the situation. This is your truth. I need to move on. I need to cut this out. Whatever I'm feeling I'm going through right now, this has to stop. Okay, let's see. It's very heavy energy in that right now, but you're progressing. I want you to know that, Leo. Okay, so you are progressing through this. I can tell. Okay. Queen of Swords. This is the future. Looking back on all of this, looking at what you needed to do to move on. No words spoken, just, I'm clear on the situation that happened. Okay? I see what happened. I'm looking back. I know what's going on. I'm clear on that. You understand that, you're looking at all the conflict and all of the changes that happen within the family, work environment, just in your life at the time. A lot of conflicting energies, right? And then just had your world turned upside down, but you're going to come back and you're going to be in your energy and be able to move forward as a King of Wands, a King of Fire, just as you always are. Okay? You have to get out of your own way. We have proof in that because we see the 8 of Swords here. This is self-imposed imprisonment, and this is of the mind. Okay? Once you deal with this, no more hiding your true feelings. Speak them, say them to yourself. However you need to do it or get it out. That release needs to come, Leo. Right? This hurts. It burns. It stings. The way to deal with that is to not only stand in your truth. I know that you know the truth of the situation. You have to let go, okay? You have to let go. It is what has happened has happened. Be clear about that. I believe you need to get clear on your feelings for this person because I do see a flame still there. Even, now that I'm looking at it, you got 2 swords here. You're in 2 minds. So listen, before I go further with this card is really important to pay attention to, Leo, because it's in your center of your whole reading. Okay, so you had a heartbreak, okay? All right, it happened. It's Three of Swords. Okay, the first is the thought, the second is the action, the three is the outcome. So the heartbreak has happened. You're hiding your emotions and your feelings. That means you're not dealing with them fully, okay? Although you know what's going on, but you're not dealing with this in its fullness. The reason why I say this, okay, and I don't mean to piss anyone off, but the reason why I'm saying that is you still see two swords here. You're in two minds. And then you see the flame and then the single sword there, meaning you know the truth about the situation. You have your truth. You have your clarity. You're enlightened to the situation. But you're still in two minds and you're still holding a flame for this situation. Two of swords, two minds, two people. You're still holding on. Once you get out of your own way and you are absolutely sure and clear and you cut this off, this is not to say that this won't come back around for you, Leo. When people do you dirty, I mean, you know, can people change? If they want to, they can, okay? Will this person change? Who knows, okay? Will you change? Who knows? Will you choose to move on from this? I don't know. But Source is here for you with arms open if you decide that you're going to do this. But this is absolutely your choice. Source doesn't get involved with how we decide that we're going to deal with a person. When we're completely off our path is when we're asking for it, is when the tower will come in, and that's when Source will come in. So the shake up and the things that has gone on now isn't even as hard as it could possibly get. If you allow yourself to be off your path for too long, Source then has to come in and correct, okay? It's kind of like parents and children. If you have your children, you know, they're learning something, something throws them off, or other kids come around and you know, you told your kid, hey, no, this is what's got to happen right now before you go XYZ, and that kid comes off of that, you grab them and you know, hey, no, this is what we're doing. So this kind of work like that, but you got to get out your own way. Look at this imprisonment of the mind. This is all you. You're allowing this right now. This is how you feel right now. Got the blindfold on, you know. This may, I just felt like it's like the blindfold on. You know what's up in this situation. You have your truth, enlightenment, and your clarity. A lot of swords here. But you're choosing to turn a blind eye and not release yourself. Okay, Leo, maybe you just need some more time. I'm not sure. Or maybe you're going to choose to stay in this energy right now. I don't know what you're going to choose, but choose what's best for you. And I do wish you the best in everything that you do. But to stay stagnant in a situation that's causing you pain, and you know that it's causing a lot, that you're going through a lot, you're taking this on, you're asking for more hurt. You're asking for more pain and difficulty. I hope that you can see that you're worth more. I hope that, and you're a fire energy. To have somebody do this with a fire energy, that's a lot. Because fire energy have no problem meeting and dating. No problem. They're normally attractive. There's a lot of things attractive about them. You know, other people, you know, want to be in their energy. They have this whole energy of the sun. They have that heat, fire, you know. And, you know, to have somebody kind of take you off your game, it's a little hard to see, I gotta say, Leo. This is not funny, I know. It's not funny. I'm just trying to remain lighthearted. There's a lot of heavy energy coming off this. Let's grab you a couple Alice in Wonderland Oracle cards. See if any advice or anything needs to come through on these. Because I think the reason why nothing else is coming from these, yeah, we can pull all day long, but until you choose to change your situation, and I mean, not because you were booted out of something or something went on that you had to, you know, kind of move forward. This has got to be you moving you forward, okay? Not circumstances. You got to have control of your environment. You're the creator of your life and your surroundings, okay? Leo, 2021. Source, is there anything that needs to go with the spread or anything that needs to come out with the spread for Leo for June 2021 concerning the situation that's kind of been feeling a little stuck and it's brought in some heartbreak and you know, some conflict into their lives? These cards still stick a little bit to each other. Still, you know. We're going to take these. Keep your temper. Don't allow anger to rule you. That's what we got. Okay, watch your temper when dealing with this. Look at how she is upset. Okay, investigate is what you got next. The glare, sorry about the glare. Really glossy card. Look closely, ask questions, think before acting. Okay. All right, never jam today is what's under the bottom of the deck. All right, what that's about is promises that never come to be, okay? Be careful of empty promises, okay, right now. Be careful of that, Leo. Empty words, not living in the now, okay? Be careful of that, okay? Be careful that you're not doing this, and be careful of people that's trying to feed you this, okay? Wake up is also at the bottom of the deck. It's your moment. Wake up, okay? So you got to come out of that self-imposed prison. This is what I saw. I mean, I can get on and on. Follow the white rabbit is under here. Follow the white rabbit. That's telling you to follow the light that's in your life. Wherever there is good vibes, good energy, you know, when you go to work, when you're meeting people out in the world, other family members, however that white light is there, okay, or that that good energy is there. That's there to help you heal, okay, and help you see and help you to move forward. So follow that, okay, Leo? All right. Thank you for hanging out with me here on Enlightened Spirit Tarot this morning, okay, Leo? I'm wishing you the best, and I am really hoping that you can see that you deserve to give yourself this forward movement, okay, to just see where you land. Doesn't mean that this relationship isn't going to come back around. You know, sometimes we could really want to be with a person, and sometimes it's not the time, and then sometimes you really need to pay attention, like, is this somebody that I really even want to deal with? Okay, everybody's not going to operate the same. Some people, they don't, move on to someone else. They, sometimes they need lessons, and just be careful about what you're doing, because if you don't progress, hard lessons come back around. Okay, you keep sitting in them. Okay, so just be careful of that. All right, and blessings to you. Much love and light in your life at this time. Good luck with everything moving forward. All right. Have a good rest of the day. Bye-bye.